Hi, I'm Janice from Joyful Heart Yoga. This will be a short practice, just focusing a little bit on the chest and the shoulders, getting some movement in the rib cage, making some space. Because if you're like me, you might have found yourself in a little bit more of this sitting forward position. I just want to get some movement there. So start in a comfortable seat. You could be on the floor, you could be in a chair, and allow your shoulders to stack over your hips, hands rest in your lap. And take a couple centering breaths, nice deep breaths in through the nose, let it out through the mouth. I'll just gently begin to nod the head, yes, dropping the chin and lifting the chin. And bringing that head back to center, begin to look over one shoulder and then the other. So keep it slow, but getting that movement side to side, finding that range of motion. And then when you're even, coming back to center, let your chin drop down towards your chest and roll it along the collarbone. And you bring your head back to center and begin to roll your shoulders. So we lift the shoulder heads, we circle them back and around. And then opposite direction. And release them down. Hands to the lap. We do a seated cat-cow. So rounding your back and then opening up. Finding again that range of motion. Getting some movement through each of the vertebrae. Noticing where you're feeling a little bit tight. Allowing that to open. Last time, coming back, upright. Inhale, reach your arms out and up and just stay here. Reaching, feel your whole torso lengthening up out of the hips. And then lower your fingers to your shoulders. And we draw the elbows forward and then back. So getting again some of that movement through the shoulders. And then opposite direction. And then release. We're going to lift the arms now so that they're parallel to the floor. Elbows are bent. You're going to draw the shoulder blades together, bringing the elbows back. And then reach forward. So there's a little bit of a rounding, a drawing in of your belly. And then a lifting of the chest, the squeezing of the shoulder blades. And then a reaching forward. And opening up. And a reaching forward. I'm going to do that one more time. Reach it forward. Open it up. And release. You can roll those shoulders again. And then roll your shoulders back so your hands come to the small of your back, to the floor, or you interlace the fingers now and really think about opening up your chest. Feel the upper arms coming towards each other, the shoulder blades coming towards each other. And then gently release. And if you've been sitting cross-legged like me, we'll just switch the cross legs. So Might feel a little bit different. Hands will come by our side. We'll just get a little side body stretching here. Right arm reaches up and over, lengthening. You can push the floor away with that left hand. And then come back up, release it. Left arm's gonna reach out and up and start to reach over. And come up and release. We're gonna interlace the fingers now behind the head. The thumbs come alongside the neck and open up here. And just think about gently pressing your head into your hands and your hands pressing into your head. Just continue to lengthen. And then these thumbs can gently start to massage this area in the neck, right, where sometimes that tension can build. And just a little self-massage. And then gently release the arms. Open up your chest now. So palms face forward, open and lift your heart. And as you exhale, give yourself a hug. Right elbow on top of left. Squeeze it in. Stay here, or maybe eagle arms. Lift the forearms, backs of the hands, or palms to touch. We're hugging in towards the midline. And then inhale, open it up. And then left elbow on top of right. Give yourself that hug. Stay here or eagle arms. And then open it up. And release. And we'll take a gentle twist here. So hands to the lap. Inhale, lengthen. You can keep your left hand on the same leg or it comes across. Then you bring your right hand behind you. Think about lengthening and twisting. So if you're sitting in the chair, your hand can come to the thigh or the seat at the side of the chair, and then your back hand can come to the back of the chair. And then inhale, look forward, and gently release. We'll do the other side. So inhale, lengthen. Stay with your right hand on the leg or crosses to the left. Left hand behind you. And breathe. And then look forward and gently release. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms out and up. Lower your hands to your heart and take a couple breaths here. Seated meditation for a moment. If you want to stay longer, always do. And I thank you for joining me. I hope that these short videos are helpful so that you can see that you really don't need to have an hour practice. You can get your yoga in whenever you have time for, even if it's focusing on certain areas in the body or your mindset, if you need that little mental break for clarity and focus or to re-energize. So as always, you can like this, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, reach out to me, let me know what you're looking for, and you can see what else I offer at janicekrakowski.com. Have a wonderful day. Thanks again.